It's yo nigga B Spouk. Spouk 101 or care what you wanna call me. It don't matter. Shit. We got this little weird ass nigga. It say muffled screams lead cops to man's horrifying secret. Okay then. Let's get this shit started, man. We might have two parts depending on how I feel. We might have two parts to this. It's almost a 30-minute video. I might just put it in two parts because it really depends on how y'all feel. Y'all don't be want to watch that shit, so I'm gonna chop it up into two videos and make it shorter in your brain, but it's really not short. But let's get right.
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I got
Cold red already talking about y'all gotta go. Just answer the questions if ain't nothing happen, man. That nigga did something.
to ask. I mean, because you're making me...
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement. Look. No.
But why would a crackhead say that about
the
you?
crackheads, probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So
Crackhead.
what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something.
Oh, Jesus.
When police respond to a report of a woman imprisoned in a local residence, they encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a shocking discovery that's beyond anything they could have imagined. The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right? And this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the address
This man
moments
black
later.
with somebody tied up in his damn basement.
Police.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
Come on, bro.
Microsoft
All these damn
Rewards has a
ads.
brand
Can
new
I
way
get some
for
ads
you
on my
to earn
videos?
digital gift
Yeah.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come up.
All right, come on out.
That nigga say y'all making it hot. That nigga sell drugs.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen,
Yes?
turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out of here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
Go home.
we have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right. Well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint. It says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making
No,
me.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my gosh, there's too many people here. Oh, it's no big deal. Man, it is a big deal.
What?
I'm trying to tell you guys.
Well, we were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
Why not?
because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm in a...
What the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga lying his ass off. That shit not working. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas not taking him serious at all. This nigga funny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got somebody tied up. That ain't fucking funny. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro?
confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say.
Who told you that? I can't say nothing else.
Well, if there's something down in the basement, we
There's
have
nobody in the basement. I just do what I
So
do.
why can't I look? Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we gotta take this seriously.
What three girls? What three girls?
With Gina,
I don't know them.
all
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If we
fucking-
don't take this seriously,
I'm about
there's
to
something
give you
going
my- I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Please don't
That's
tell
all
me.
right. We're not going in without you.
Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
Wait.
Detective Smith, please. No.
Which
please.
Smith?
Detective Smith.
The one in...
Second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee...
His phone number's right here.
No, listen,
I'm not
we'll
gonna
call him.
beat y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call
call him. Don't.
Well, why
don't
wouldn't I
call
call
him here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a moment?
I can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had...
What the fuck wrong with this nigga? He trying to hide this shit so bad. He trying to say he a rat. He probably is a real rat, but goddamn. You caught, bro.
to do is talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out there.
Well, why are you acting this way?
You understand how I'm acting that way, dude?
No. If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
Do you think I'm... Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why
in my
would
dress.
somebody
Because
say
they're
that?
crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming
What the
out the back door.
fuck
I'm a
going
confidential
on?
informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
You ever, like, actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good, and they're coming, that's what they do.
That's how they act.
So, I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's,
Up to no good.
yeah.
He's gonna let us in. It's real sketchy. He said need another guy, but you come to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will right back to him in case we scream for help.
Like girls.
Right.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters in the most extensive vehicle combat game ever made. Take control over the battlefield in ground vehicles, rain down rocket volleys in helicopters, dogfight your enemies in aircraft,
My
and
bad,
bomb
y'all.
whatever.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
No, dude, there's too much going on. No.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though against the screen.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all. Dude, you got guns in there. No.
Seriously,
No,
no crack. Just in case you scream.
No, bro.
They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Let's just start straight.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Have we done any of that?
No. It's just, I'm trying to change my life and work with the police. And like, I just don't do that every day.
Turn that down for a little. Actually, turn it off and put a little in the original. That way I can hear everybody.
Hey, please.
Me.
So what? Someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, man. We love you. Never come back here. All right. You all right, man?
Have in your hand.
Listen.
I got stripes.
Like what?
Go ahead. I'm about to walk to the store right behind you guys.
Okay.
Here, bro.
Now he happy. He dapping everybody. He dapping everybody up for doing their job wrong. Like, this nigga happy as fuck now. What the fuck? This nigga is a clown.
No cost. Okay.
The police know, they know something happened. Like, they know this nigga sketchy as fuck. They know somebody down that bitch. They just couldn't get to him.
I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, good police.
Yes, Sergeant. I appreciate this. Is your lighting police? Yeah, you know my business. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
You know? I don't know overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Sure? Yeah, sure. Sorry for not letting you in early, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Maybe the back door.
Oh, y'all. Right.
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within. Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always look good in the way.
Okay. I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
Oh, I'll go to the house. I got tours all them. Y'all want to see tours all over here. I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay?
I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
We're really at this section. There's no power.
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting. Not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud
This
soundtrack.
nigga's weird.
Just turn it down. Hey. That's my name. Sir. Turn it down. What's going on? All the way down. Please turn it all the way down. Sir. Sir. Yeah, it's something on the floor, but yeah, no. I'm going to see something. I want to turn the music down. Can you turn the music down? Yeah. Still wait, so. I want to turn it for a moment. Okay. Just put the handcuff on now.
violence that lasts forever go beyond what we see on the court.
You are the final MVP.
No, turn that music on.
With the newfound silence, the police turned to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround. But even on a day filled with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something. Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back, too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voice or movement or noise. Yeah. Who's up there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
What is that? Can you hear it?
Look, please. Who's up? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
Alright.
Police.
This nigga weird, man. Got crackheads on his fucking house and shit.
Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where you at?
Where you at, man?
We're looking. How you got? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Tell me. Where those something
I'm Carol. I'm paralyzed.
Alright.
Okay?
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God.
This nigga put a 60-year-old in a motherfucking box.
You're paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Did she say Carol?
Carol? Alright, Carol.
Not Carol.
And she's
Cheryl.
fucking paralyzed.
My legs out.
This nigga is weird.
Because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
Okay, now.
Okay.
I want to
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they
Weird.
try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
Fucking
Cheryl, do you
both
know,
of
is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey? How long?
I don't know. They're hurt.
You hurt? Alright, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move them. To let EMS do all that, okay?
They're too fast.
What did he do to you? He did what? Hey, son, you want fire to come at least get her upright? They can throw her backboard? I know, if we get fire here, they can only hear. No, but you got no ETA on EMS. There's no dispatch. Huh? Did he stab you? Where did he stab you, Jake? His arm? Yeah. Did he sexually assault you at all? Do you know how long you've been here? Is it just one day?
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim. But we just searched the house and we didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transported to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
Oh, Jesus. Cat scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, the cat piece.
There was a pink hoodie, that was it. She say it was this room?
She just said that, like, he's transporting her from a basement up here, and That there was going to be an AK-47 in here. Drugs.
Yeah. We might have to pull it apart and find a serial number.
There's no sign of any other victims in the house, but the one they did find will give detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte.
Probably one of the biggest questions that we get from our customers is
when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down the other day. We want to give you a chance to go over it.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the Second District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half.
Look at this nigga eyes, bro. What the fuck, this man?
I wasn't going to kill her, though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him to 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley, like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. You know, I'm trying to get him those. Prescriptions are ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, man. You know what I'm saying? If
you found out that what?
That what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was back out on the street, it's closed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Got crackheads in this motherfucking
always
house.
at my house smoking dope. Okay. Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets. All the fiends, that's where they live. You know what I'm saying? Long story short. That's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house, wanting to search the basement. In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around. I'm on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just duck. Like, what's going on? I had to steal. Oh, yeah, we can get you for this. Since that dope is right here, we're going to get you for that, man. Listen, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch, that really got his attention.
Detective told her, "Thank you, bye." Okay. Detective Smith said, "Thank you, bye." Keep on walking. Okay. Listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. Just like, go, thank you. Lady gets searched. It's crap. $200 worth of dope in the car is still, and they just get searched.
He concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop and would now know that he'd been turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
I feel like my life is in danger, man. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my underarm, blood, all type of weird. It's crazy. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, all type of weird made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Everything that went through, like the time where you and Cece were together, like what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, really.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Is that what you about to ask me?
No, no, like were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, hell no.
So at any point where was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition. In addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and multiple spinal fractures. But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
Go kill him. Would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So facts.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, neither of them were named Cheryl.
We are a
What the
proud
fuck,
nation,
man?
founded on the principles of freedom, democracy, and independence.
And so much
But our
shit,
very
man.
values are being threatened.
He trying to keep it because he's scared. They're gonna tell on him. Then just don't be a fucking rat your damn self, bro. You a rat, so if you get ratted on, you can't get mad. You a rat, nigga.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment where, like, you were still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
My detectives.
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if you want to check the basement.
Yeah. He said they're not gonna. He said, case like matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, bad. 5 minutes. Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed. 2 minutes to let them in the house. And 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. Well, like, they only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't there and they left. Stupid deal.
All right. So.
Right? You should search the whole house. We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check down the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Job. I'm supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator. That's a horrible job on your work. Horrible job on your work. I'll be the first to say it. A missing body.
You serious?
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Well, next time take it serious.
After accepting Delonte's feedback on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
Put her downstairs. And put her on the porch.
Okay.
Anything else?
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just because of some noise that we hear.
When Cheryl improves to the point that she can speak to detectives, she tells them that Delonte, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc. Over a period of days, he beat her, stabbed her, dragged her across the floor, broke a television over her head, and put her in several different containers. She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe, and fed her addiction so she could endure the pain. Even still, Delonte appears hopeful that this will mostly blow over.
I don't know, trying to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like.
Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job. And like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets. So I can't do that if I'm in here. Then Detective Smith will buy me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. DT Smith will come buy me out. I'm going right back to work.
But
This
that
nigga's
doesn't
not
happen,
bonding.
and Delonte is soon informed that his bond will be set for $750,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like 200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the bill about it. He think just bring me my collateral, bring me my trailer, my tools, and I told her I had to put one of my businesses in, and I'm out of it. They got to run the bond.
We just gotta see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this to me is might be 5 years instead of a 5.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early
What the
and help
fuck was he expecting, nigga? You don't give a fuck about your ass, man. Like this shit, man, cause I just like they shit. So like my shit, you feel me? I gotta get this video out for y'all. Peace.